Alright. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Oh my God. Presentation. Alright. I think. What time is it? Oh my God. So sorry. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning. Alright. Firstly, this is my first meeting with you all here, and it is a very great time for me to meet you here. And firstly, I'm gonna introduce myself, but before that, I'm gonna ask you and answer me honestly, alright?
Yeah.
Do you have television in your hand, maybe, or your where you house?
Yeah.
You have television? Any television in your body house, or maybe your cat? Yes. Alright, I think I don't need to introduce myself because you often see on television, right? Oh, you got me?
No.
Oh my God. Alright. Uh. Oh. Yeah. You got it. You got it. Maybe if you often watch television, you will always, or you often find me on television. So that's why I think I don't need to introduce myself to you here because you have known my name, or otherwise, or maybe just the other way around.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Well, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Dul. I'm from Malaya. And now at Empire Course, I take intonation and accent program with Mr. Adam. Well, and this part today I'm gonna talk about one topic, and if maybe I'm gonna share to you about my experience, and also I'd like to say that what do you think about English? Do you think English is important? Do you think English is
Yeah.
important?
Yeah.
Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Do you
Yeah.
agree with me that English is important for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't think so. I don't think that English is important. English is not important.
Why?
Do you want to know about my reason? Yes. I'm gonna tell you about my reason why. Why can I say that English is not important? Because we can see at this time. Maybe in our environment, there are a lot of people come to Paris, around Paris. Many people they learn English, and with the differences about their background, they come to Paris, they learn English, and maybe begin from the children, teenager, and also the old man, adult. I mean here, so it's not that English is not important, but English is very important. So that's why, and that's why I can say that English is not only important, but English is very important. You get it? Yes.
I see.
All right.
Wow.
So maybe, but I hear from a lot of people or a lot of students come to Korea when they learn English. They have so many complaints. And so they always, what is it? Sometimes they ask me about how. Why can't you? For example, when they meet me, hi sir, how long have you been here? Oh my God, what ask me like that? Because maybe there is something weird for my speaking, but actually, yeah, it's just so that I think because they when speak, most of people here when they speak, when they try to speak from people, so basically or mainly when they speak improperly, they need to translate first. What remind? From our own language into English, right? Because when we want to translate, when we want to speak, we need to translate it first. When our mind, oh my God, so I think not time to translate. So I told them that the first thing that I have to do, if you want to, for example, if you want to speak without thinking, for example, you need to think one habitual. And as far as I did, according to my experience, one of the key for me, I always do something like I always translate everything. I thought to myself, everything I see in front of me, maybe it's around me. So sometimes everything I do, it might be hard, or I would stop myself, I speak alone, not by English. So time by time, it automatically will make you to be speaking without thinking. So that's not okay for me. So yes, please. Reason because most of them say that it's so hard for me to practice language because no one, or for example, I don't have a partner to practice the English. So what can I do? So yeah, that's easy, right? You can practice the English by yourself without any partner, without any frame. Yeah. For example, you still write it on the for example, you walk around or you take a walk to some right? So you translate automatically on your mind. For example, the writing is in Indonesia, so you can translate. It's also I hold a paper, I hold a bracer. So, for example, if you want to go to a bathroom, for example, you think that I need a paper or, for example, a soap. I need to buy a soap. Yeah, that's enough. Maybe that's your habit. That is one of the key of that. And also, lots of people now in PARE actually you won't be able to master this, for example, in speaking. In speaking. Mainly, I share about speaking, how to master speaking. Actually, not master because I'm not master, but how to accelerate your accelerations to be able to speak fluently or without thinking. Yeah, you can try to do it. You get it? Yes. And also everybody. I have a lot of people or a lot of students come to PARE. They just waste their time. Recently come, actually, we have to burn our mind and burn our heart that we have to have a purpose or a target. For example, during 3 months, we have to be able, for example, to speak fluently or to have a good writing or maybe nothing else. You can do it. So the first thing is you have to make the English as your habit. And also, second, make target. Make target. Because I often find some students tell me, oh, I've been here for about 5 minutes. But then I hear them speaking, oh my god, what did you do? What did you do along 5 months? Maybe sit nothing. Just play, maybe when holiday, just spend the time on vacation. So it's just wasting time. You have to remember that we have a parent, right? Our parent in our village abandons us. So we have to make something very exciting. So that is one of my experience. Alright, will be any question? Question? Any questions so far? Does it make sense to you? No. Alright. So that is a bit of my experience here that I can share to all here and I'm sure that all of you here have lots of very more interesting experience and that I'm gonna listen to. Okay, maybe that's all for me and thanks very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.